Do you want to save money on fuel and reduce your emissions, but you don't want to give up on your SUV? There is a solution: hybrid and plug-in hybrid SUVs. But choosing between a hybrid and a plug-in hybrid SUV can be puzzling, especially when looking for a solution grounded in solid research. Both of these vehicles offer the best of both worlds: the power and performance of an SUV with the fuel efficiency and emission savings of a hybrid or electric vehicle. But which one is right for you? Let's break it down to help you make a decision that fits your needs and budget. Let's start by understanding the basics of both types of cars, as it's equally crucial to make an informed decision among both. Hybrid. So what exactly are hybrid electric cars? Well, in simple terms, they're vehicles that combine two power sources: an internal combustion engine and an electric motor. This combination is what sets them apart from traditional gasoline-powered cars. Now let's break it down a bit further. The key feature of hybrid electric cars is their ability to switch between the gasoline engine and the electric motor, or even use both simultaneously depending on driving conditions. This intelligent switching is what makes them so efficient. During city driving, when you're stopping and starting frequently, the electric motor takes over, saving you fuel and reducing emissions. It's like having an extra power boost when you need it most. But when you hit the highway and you need that extra little bit for higher speeds, the gasoline engine seamlessly kicks in, ensuring you have power you need for a smooth ride. One of the most significant advantages of hybrid electric cars is their fuel efficiency. Thanks to the ability to switch to electric power during low-speed driving, they can achieve impressive miles per gallon or MPG rating. It translates to fewer trips to the gas station and more money saved in the long run. Another benefit is reduced emissions. Hybrid electric cars produce fewer harmful pollutants because they rely on electric power when driving in congested areas or at lower speeds. Now let's talk about what often comes to mind when discussing electric cars: range anxiety. Range anxiety is the fear of running out of power before reaching your destination. Hybrid electric cars alleviate this concern. They don't need to be plugged in like all electric vehicles. Instead, they recharge their electric batteries through a process called regenerative braking. Whenever you hit the brakes, some energy is converted back into electricity and stored in the battery. It's a clever way to keep the vehicle motor charged without needing a plug. Hybrid electric vehicles also excel in urban environments. If you do a lot of city driving, you'll love electric mode's smooth and quiet driving experience. No noisy engine, just a serene glide through the streets. And don't worry about the hassle of plugging in. You'll fill up on gasoline like any other car, and the hybrid system takes care of the rest. It's all about convenience. The Nissan Juke is a hybrid SUV that promises an impressive fuel efficiency figure of 55.4 miles per gallon. That's a game changer, especially if you're conscious about stretching every gallon of fuel to the max. Not only does it mean fewer stops at the pump, but it also translates to significant savings over time. The Juke hybrid isn't just about being eco-friendly, it's got some serious pep in its step. With 141 horsepower, it's notably more powerful than its gas-powered counterpart. It means you get a thrilling driving experience with quick acceleration that'll make you smile every time you hit the gas pedal. But yeah, we can't decide before looking into our other EV beasts, plug-in hybrid SUVs. Let's get on to learn about that as well. Plug-in hybrid. Well, you can think of a plug-in hybrid SUV as the next step in the evolution of hybrid technology. They still combine a gas engine with an electric motor, but it gets interesting when you know you can plug them in to charge the battery. Yeah, that's right, you can play a more active role in managing your car's electric power. The primary benefit of plug-in hybrid cars is their extended electric-only range. Unlike regular hybrids that rely on the gasoline engine as a primary power source, plug-in hybrids allow you to drive on electricity alone for more extended distances. It means you can have a virtually zero-emission electric-only commute with access to charging infrastructure. Charging a plug-in hybrid, again, is a breeze. You can use a regular electrical outlet at home, or if you're in a hurry, you can opt in for a higher voltage charging station for faster charging. It's all about flexibility, and you can decide how much electric power you want to use. Regarding electric power, plug-in hybrids are excellent for short trips and city driving. When you're zipping around town, you can do so often entirely on electric power, which is not only environmentally friendly but also incredibly quiet and smooth. It's a serene driving experience you'll appreciate, especially in stop-and-go traffic. Now, what about range anxiety? With the plug-in hybrid, you have the reassurance of gasoline engine as a backup. So if you're planning a longer journey and worry about running out of electric power, you can rely on your gasoline engine to keep you going. It's like having the best of both worlds: electricity efficiency for your daily commute and peace of mind of gasoline for those occasional longer trips. Plug-in hybrids also come with impressive fuel efficiency rating. A PHEV will be rated in two different ways for fuel economy: LE per 100 kilometers and the more conventional L per 100 kilometers. Ratings for electric-only and conventional hybrid modes are LE per 100 kilometers and L per 100 kilometers respectively. In addition to fuel economy figures, the distance the car can be driven only on electricity when the battery is fully charged will also be shown. The 2022 Hyundai Ioniq has a projected combination EPA fuel economy of 119 mpg equivalent, or an equally remarkable conventional combined EPA fuel economy of 52 mpg. Furthermore, the Kia Sportage 2023 provides 84 mpg equivalent in addition to the usual combined rating of 35 mpg and a range of 34 miles on electric power alone. So when you factor in electric-only miles, you'll find that your visits to the gas station become less frequent. It translates to savings on fuel costs and fewer emissions, which is a win-win for your wallet and the environment. Now, which one is right for you? Before we get onto the decision, let's first look at this table summarizing critical differences between hybrid and plug-in hybrid SUVs. Now, you may be leaning more towards plug-in hybrid SUVs and think that they are better than hybrid SUV. We guessed it, right? But it's not the way you're thinking. The best type of SUV for you always depends on your driving habits and budget. A hybrid SUV could be your ideal companion if you're a city dweller with a daily urban commute characterized by congested streets, frequent stops, and short distances. The electric motor's efficiency during stop-and-go traffic can save you money on fuel costs and significantly reduce emissions. Plus, you won't need to worry about charging infrastructure, making it a convenient choice for city living. Similarly, if you do a lot of city driving, a plug-in hybrid SUV is a great option. You can use the electric power for most of your driving and save money on gas. If you do a lot of highway driving, a hybrid SUV is a better option. You'll get better fuel efficiency than a traditional SUV, but you won't have to worry about running out of electric power in the middle of nowhere. If you live in an area with snow or ice, you may want an SUV with all-wheel drive. Both hybrid and plug-in SUVs are available with all-wheel drive, so you can go with any of these. If your primary concern is minimizing upfront costs and you're not too focused on extensive electric-only driving, a traditional hybrid SUV offers an economical solution. They typically come with a lower purchase price than plug-in hybrids and are known for their reliability and long-term savings on fuel. The simpler drivetrain and smaller battery pack contribute to this cost advantage. Moreover, maintenance costs are usually lower as fewer components are associated with the electric motor and battery. Plug-in hybrid SUVs, while offering potential savings on fuel costs for those with access to charging infrastructure, often come at a higher initial purchase price. The larger battery and more sophisticated drivetrain contribute to this higher cost. A new plug-in hybrid electric vehicle with an electric range of 50 kilometers or more is eligible for a point-of-sale incentive cap of up to $5,000. A maximum of $2,500 is available for vehicles with a range of less than 50 kilometers. However, some governments offer incentives and tax credits to offset the premium, making the transition to plug-in hybrid technology more financially viable. So as we already said, the choice between a hybrid and a plug-in hybrid SUV hinges on your circumstances and priorities. To make an informed decision, you should assess your daily driving patterns, access to charging infrastructure, budget, and environmental concerns. Ultimately, the choice boils down to what suits you, and only you. Now, the question at hand is hybrid or plug-in hybrid? Which SUV fits your needs? If you're taking the hybrid highway, be sure to swing by our channel for a hand-picked selection of budget-friendly hybrid SUVs. It's your ticket to affordable eco-driving.